Happy Halloween, boys! Today we're going to the spooky ghost mines, a haunted place with increased shop prices and a reduced amount of choices when leveling up. We're going to try and do the demolitionist again with the long-lasting grenades, since they were changed in the patch to now scale with duration. Okay, so it looks like we have reduced vision range. Thought there would be like ghost bugs or something, and we also appear to have a disabled minimap periodically. It's active every once in a while. Okay, interesting. There's something spooky over there. Okay, there's the ghost bug. That's what I was thinking it would be. I'm not sure if we can actually kill them. I remember something like that a while ago when I played the original Deep Rock Galactic. There were actually invincible bugs that I don't think you could even hit, but they would just constantly chase you and eventually attack you if they ever got into melee range. So we might not even be able to kill those. I wonder if crowd control effects will work on them out of stock. We might want some overclocks on that if possible. Oh my god, there's a shellback already. That's insane. A ghost shellback is actually nuts, man. I kind of want this pad here. I wonder if the spawns are random here, because having an immortal shellback is insanely difficult, actually. Why is he so fast already? And then on this map we don't have red sugar either, so we'll have to look for crystals if there are any. Could really use another weapon pretty soon. There was a... oh, there it is. Yeah, I saw the pings for the supply pod, so we probably have to bait out the spray from the shellback here and then go for it. Just so I have enough time. I wonder if you can squash them. Probably not. Oh my god, that was fast. Yeah, we definitely cannot squash them. Okay. Oh man, you get less weapon choices as well. That sucks. We'll try the incendiary grenade here. That's getting kind of close to an overclock, which might help out a bit. That's a pretty risky spot to go for resources on such a difficult map. And then it's also harder to tell where the bugs are moving from outside vision range as well. I feel like you're probably going to need a stronger starting weapon for this. We did find some crystals. The PGL can scale up well, but it's definitely pretty bad early. And this seems like a pretty important early game. Okay, he actually rolls through the wall still. Interesting. I just don't really have time to mine anything. Let's go ahead and grab the magnets, try and get some levels to help out here, because this is pretty insane. Was that a second thing pinging on the map? Oh, I never grabbed the supply pod, did I? Oops. Because they didn't die to it. Yeah, we need some decent upgrades. Big reload, potency into an overclock. We didn't get the triple, so we might just be dead. Out of these, we're kind of into explosion damage, but we do want ground effects, so I guess we'll go potency then. Gold scanner. Actually, the movements and survivability on that might help me survive the brutal early game. I don't really have a lot of time to mine right now, so I think I'm going to try that. It's much better on classes that have some base dodge to multiply with that. but I guess we'll see how it works here. Okay, we did get the neurotoxin. Throwable, I guess. Yeah, I wonder if the ghost bugs are randomized on each run, because having... I kind of want the damage just to help me here, but luck. Having an early shellback makes this so much more difficult, actually. Try and get some quick healing, don't drag them through it if I can help, and watch for wherever the shellback's going. And then try to pull the elites through the ground effects. It's hard to find the XP as well. I do want mining speed, but I also don't want to die XP or an overclock. Again, I think this is a very difficult point in the game, so let's grab the quick overclock here, triple for that. But just focus on surviving for now, I think. And then I'll go for more utility stuff if I feel like I can get away with it. I think I will take a purple mining speed and a blue movement. Movement is definitely very useful here. Big damage onto the PGL. Bit of pickup radius since the elites are about to die, and we want to grab all that XP we can here. Well, they should be dead to the ground effects here. It does have the lasting tag. I think I would prefer a decent throwable explosive weapon if possible. High explosive, I think I can work with that. I don't like getting the kinetic tag, but I don't think we can be choosers too much when one of the slots is just completely gone. Cryo grenade probably would have been the best there, but we'll settle paint shop or a mining. We can probably get a little bit of that now. I think I'm gonna take the level on the neurotoxin. The overclocks seem extremely important to get here. We could really use the triple effects on both of our main grenades for the build. Oh yeah, it lasts longer. Interesting. We can be greedy and try to farm a bit more XP, or get ourselves killed in the process. It does have a good overclock, so we can bring it close to a second one. Oh man, I'm so close to the Morkite! Oh god, the ghost bug. I'm gonna die. Man, if they just did a bit more to the Morkite there. I did want to get a lot of lifetime. And then we need all the levels we can get on those. Probably look for something a bit more impactful. Like maybe some movement. Don't really like kinetic here reloads. It's just not very impactful, I think. So I either reroll or hold the Nitra. I think I'm gonna try and find something good with how difficult this is. So we can grab a blue reload speed here. That is pretty good. I might save that. Reload's also good. I don't think I'm gonna save a ton in the shop with how expensive it is.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
Oh, does it actually tell you anything about this? No, it just shows the stuff from the starting screen. I was curious if it would tell me a bit more about the ghost bugs. Oh god, that's not where I wanted to go. Does the hoarder heal? It looks like it does, so I can't even kill it where it spawns. I'm going to be kind of weak against a single target that runs away right now. We don't even have the triple. Let's take an overclock here. Grab some big fire rate reload speed. Please don't run back into the crystals. These are my crystals. Oh my god, another shellback. Let's maybe run around, collect some resources, get a couple levels, and then try to go for the hoarder. I feel like I'm going to spend a ton of time here, and I might not even get him. And then I'm going to run out of time to do anything else. Need to watch for the shellback here. Oh, God. I thought he would stop somewhere over there. He's been rolling for so long. Also, I think the huge survivability that Juggernaut and Recon Scout both have would be immensely useful for this. I can't stand here, the ghost bug is chasing me.
We can't send in supplies until you clear out the landing zone.
I don't even see where that went. It wasn't pinging when the map showed. There we go. Another paint job. It's all paint jobs.
Detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Reload damage, that's getting pretty close to 18. I guess we'll try and grab the extra direction on that. Would help a lot with these mini detonators at least. Please. Big reload, yes, thank you. Pay to win? Could give some decent value later on. We only have one reroll. I'm not sure. I definitely don't want either of those two. I just feel like we need something decent here. I guess some pills? Extra survivability and healing could go a long way with how difficult this is actually. Man, this is actually crazy difficult compared to the normal stuff. Big reload, yup, absolutely. If we get the triple on the incendiary grenade now, we might be in a decent spot. Got some good upgrades on that already, and that can do some pretty potent effects now. Just so hard to find and get all the resources. That's close to level 18. I somehow managed to complete the quest even though I didn't even see most of them. Big damage, we can finish that off now, grab the akimbo. Definitely don't want to debuff all of our lasting stuff. And the extra AoE coverage will be very helpful against the small detonators. Yeah, he definitely heals from that. I don't think I could kill him now. He's back to full HP. That's kind of insane. Big status damage might be kind of helpful. That is kind of how we're trying to build. Take a purple damage, even though I like reload speed more. They're just camping the healing crystals, and I don't even know where the hoarder is now. Potency, I think. Ooh, that's not the right way. Potency gets us an overclock triple. No, we're doomed. No. The most important overclock of the build. I guess. I can't even remember where the hoarder is. I hear him somewhere. Potency into an overclock. We got the triple on that one at least, but it's very low level compared to the other stuff. Let's get a bit more pickup on the way out here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find the hoarder again. I mean, I do have time, but the bugs are super ramped up right now, and I feel like I'm just gonna die if I go for that. Can they all chase me up here? It looks like it. Oh, I guess it's just the flyer, actually. Oh man, I can't even get a single Nitra upgrade. That's brutal. Such pain.
Yeah, now let's shake it up.
116. I mean, I guess we probably do want that, and I'll take a cheap one there.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
I'm wondering why being third is the best way to make a living.
They should make an artifact that lets you jump off of any other bug and not take damage for doing that. That would be so cool. And so OP, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Big reload, yeah. Oh, you know what it is? It's the exact same pair of ghostly, well, I guess triplet of ghostly elites every stage. Or I guess quadruplet. It's just one of each, it looks like. So you'll always have a ghostly shellback then, it seems. And he actually seems to roll around for longer before stopping, if I'm not mistaken. It feels harder to time getting him to stop and spray so that you have more time to do other stuff, but I might just be misremembering that. I want to stop him out here somewhere so I can get on the drop pods. With one choice gone, I don't know that re-rolling is really going to help me that much. We probably... Oh, right, it's faster. I guess we take a bit more luck.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
Turbo Encabulator. You know, having the other dodge artifact does make that slightly better. Mining speed. We're not going to be able to mine unless we get the upgrade for that. More survivability. You'll see how the double dodge goes on the non-recon scout, I guess. Well, saved us some HP there. Please, minimap, come back.
Well done, you got them all.
I'm gonna grab a bit of HP. We've gotten some movement speed, and I'd really like to not die here. The ghost bugs really do make it a lot more difficult to mine as well. Especially the shellback. Reload. It's getting kind of close to an overclock. Need to make sure I don't drag the elites through the crystal until they're about to die. We have a bit of time. I can... Ah, the detonator's right here. I want to grab that gold over there. Big HP, yes please. Alright, I think that's going to have to do for now. Let's not get too greedy, since I think I'm doing okay so far. Damage or potency? We're kind of into the damage over time, but that's over twice as much. Might end up being better. I guess if you want to farm a bit, you should keep the flyer off of the platform, and then head back in there right before the end. One last elite. Now we can grab our big locks, and we have barely anything left. Let's try and find something for the neurotoxin. I think if we could get that up to level 12, that would be a lot more helpful. I think it's too late for luck. I wouldn't mind some armor, but that's about all I could get, and we could probably use some damage as well. Reload is great. We can only really get one overclock there. I don't know that it's super helpful now. This would get explosion radius, I think, at 18. Let's just try and get that up to 12. That's the biggest power spike. Probably check for some gold stuff. I'll lock that for a cheap level and then grab some reload.
Last work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Man, a biome mastery for this with 10 stages would be absolutely nuts. But they could give you a cool bonus, like a higher chance to find candy or something when you kill bugs. It's only active during Halloween. Hopefully the grenades kill those detonators. Give me a little bit of mining time. It is so hard to mine on this map, my god. There's a jump pad somewhere up here, which I think comboed to the other one, yeah. Not being able to see the minimap most of the time really increases the chance that you run into a dead end and just get trapped in there as well. I think that's probably one of the worst parts, knowing that you might just run into an area where you have no chance of surviving. Oh my god, right behind us where we just left all the bugs. Feels like that happens really frequently. Explosion or damage? I think I'll take that over just damage there. We're looking for probably reload mainly, but I'd settle for some potency.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Damage, that could have been helpful early on, but at this point I don't think so. Can we do better with a few rerolls? The shop is so expensive, maybe. I think I'm just gonna take this safe gold tip tier. Reload, crit damage, probably take the purple. Really want that overclock though, and reload is pretty nice. One more mushroom. I think I see one on the minimap over here somewhere. There we go.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Try not to pull them through the crystals if I can avoid it. The mining grenades, if we had gotten that for the the high explosive, the TNT mining on that would have been extremely useful. Then you would always be able to move around the map where you wanted to, at least. You wouldn't really get stuck in areas as much. And have to hope that your step dwarf can help you out. Reload, I do want that. Reload, crit damage, probably take the purple again, even though it's not the most optimal stats. Final stage might be doable.
Onwards to stage 5.
I don't think I would take that anyways. Lifetime is nice with the grenades. Oh, we can check what we get first here. No! I didn't get a single overclock. Oh wait, I already have that one. Okay. I got one overclock. Potency, that's pretty good now, lifetime. We have a bit of gold, but we also have the gold tipped, which is a decent amount of global multiplicative damage. So that might actually be the safer bet to hold a bit. It's also harder to find the resources now, so we might not be able to fully mine out the gold here before the bosses are out. Big lifetime. Hard to find the resources, and you don't have much mining time with the ghosts as well. He's still not ready to stop. Oh, there's probably a tree up here, yeah. That's always annoying.
Something incredible is happening here. I feel amazing. Point on it. You're down. You're dead.
Weapon box. It's kind of late, but I want it anyways. We got the smart rifle with piercing rounds. That is actively detrimental because it will unlock medium reload between that and the PGL. But at this point, it shouldn't really matter that much. I'll take that one level away from 18. That might still be doable. Honestly, wouldn't mind some armor though. Oops, didn't even see him there. My fear is that the boss is going to like charge from out of the vision range because it's so small, and then just like one-shot me with that. Or that there's a ghost boss and you can't even damage it. Oh god, we have the twins. That's not ideal. More stuff to dodge, potency, yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade. Lag? I think I'm going to try and play very safe and keep dragging them through the damage over time areas. Try and keep farming XP since we have some overclocks close by. I could get a little bit of gold there, but I think it's usually like 2 or 3 gold maybe. Probably not worth it. We're actually hitting the ranged one more. Interesting. Do not drag them through the crystals, if possible. There's a bunch of elites that are very low, which will give us some decent XP here. Ooh, Ooh, this is not a good spot with them right next to the crystals. That was bad. Damage. We do have the gold tipped, so I guess I'll take that. The twins are really not ideal here. Oh god, the tree! Not the trees! I might not have the single target damage for this. Oh! The pad did go off! No! I didn't stay on it long enough, I think. Oops. My bad. Could have gotten level 18 here. We missed the most important overclock for the build, the triple grenade for the first weapon I grabbed. And we were building around that pretty heavily, so that was a huge damage loss. Could have taken that for either of these slots and that would have been a massive upgrade. It took us a while to get going with this, and it's only level 15 at the end. This is only level 4. Got the smart rifle, which didn't really help, but the weapon box is just so fun, you can't say no to it. And then I thought the pad was going to go off and just died there accidentally, oops. I think the twins make it a bit more difficult as well, but that was definitely doable. Just messed up a bit at the end. Probably could have had more damage in the artifacts as well. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.